Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as the show's coverage of the AA South is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Raybar Sanmartin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eddie Martinez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, step on the bag for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
Next, here is Alfonso Batista.
The second baseman, Alfonso Batista.
From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Friedl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Next, it'll be Alfonso Batista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Batista.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Batista, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Batista.
Let it fly.
He's set, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in.
Now at the plate, Brennan Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
We talk about this all the time in the game.
Stepping in next, Alfonso Batista struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Batista hits a little over the 270 mark. Ready with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Stepping in once again is Brennen Davis. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next to hit, Christopher Marie. One and one, here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Smokies lead it 7-3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Tennessee Smokies capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Justin Steele with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. It's baseball on The Show, and it's Alfonso Batista, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4, but I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
In now, Sergio Alcantara. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Rivas, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Alcantara on at first, nobody out. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Eddie Martinez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Martinez.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Brennen Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. So now to the plate, Christopher Morel, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch of the AB now. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now here it comes. In there, 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The catcher, Miguel.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Christian Donahue. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Christian Donahue.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, come on now. Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Smokies lead it 1-0. So here now is the pitcher, Duncan Robinson. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Duncan Robinson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be T.J. Friedl, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Up,
Popped him up.
Fine.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now into the box, Sergio Alcantara. He collected a base hit his first time up.
2 down now.
Sergio.
Here's the pitch.
Alcantara.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Alfonso Batista. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Stepping up is Alfonso Rivas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alfonso.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Ciani patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Eddie Martinez.
Into the box, Eddie Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now it'll be Brennan Davis, grounded out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 outs here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now here it comes. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Hey, make a play.
2 out here and a runner at second. In there, 1-1.
Hey, we got 2.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Smokies lead it. So here is Miguel Amaya. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Christian Donahue will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Duncan Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, T.J. Friedl pulled toward right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone.
The shortstop, Sergio.
Stepping in now, Sergio Alcantara. 0-1 the count. Robinson at third. Friedl at second with two gone. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. One strike from getting out of this inning, but a big two-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
First pitch on its way. Alfonso Rivas is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Strike taken up in the zone.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back. Even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies are on top, 3-0. Scott Heineman steps into the on deck.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Duncan Robinson earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 11 hits, 3 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Lookouts, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dog, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You gotta trust me.
Switching up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Great job.
Ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. Las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero que está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you for me to part. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Made the world, Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up is Aaron Judge. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .375 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Anderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Abreu is off at first with 2 away. I tried to jerk that one and it's 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Labor.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third base. baseman,
White Sox.
Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got him. Now to the plate, here is Gavin Sheets.
Batting seventh. The designated
Here's the first
hitter,
pitch to him.
Gavin Sheets.
Gardner going back to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
The right fielder,
As he swings and misses at a first. Pitch fastball, 0-1. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in next, Brett Gardner. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now back, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back.
The batter will be Luis Robert. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He singled in his first AB.
Abreu.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rizzo as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Vaughn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
so bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Joey Gallo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready now is Andrew Vaughn. He'll start things out in the home half of it.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Andrew.
Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Ball two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So now here is Gio Urshela off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Flew out last time up.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
First pitch of the AB now.
Robert.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Jose
The pitch.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that'll be the second out. Up next, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Vaughn will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to bat, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Grandal.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gleyber Torres, and they could use a spark from him here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home.
No, that's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next.
And now in the box, Gio Urshela. He grounded out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Gio Urshela, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Urshela, your attention please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home is a fastball that gets by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Gio Urshela becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in will be Anthony Rizzo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that one yanked just foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running, and they did those areas quite well in this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Michael Kopech is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Lance McCullers is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it. There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
To the plate now, Adolis Garcia. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Nate Lowe digging in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Rangers are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Michael.
So bases are empty with one out now. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Batting third.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, daytime.